gonna get started on Zhongli's quest, the second part of it today. Because we couldn't do it yesterday, because it prompted me to start the Inazuma quest in order to be able to do Zhongli's story quest part 2. So I did that yesterday. Where is it? There we go. Historia Antiqua, chapter Act 2. That's Zhongli's quest, second part. So let's do that now. Now we're finally are able to do it. I'm gonna post this before. Even though I had to start Inazuma in order to do this, I'm gonna post this before we go to Inazuma because I prefer continuity. So, well, get Leo out of the way completely and then I'll start posting Inazuma stuff. Come on, Catherine, what you gonna say?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping...
What is it we have to do exactly?
Whoops, I skipped accidentally.
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome, we're good at
Me and Paimon have the same vibes, literally. We say like the same stuff. I said ooh and she starts her sentence with an ooh. Like, what is this?
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. No mere stone. Uncle Dai, talk to me.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
You're correct in that.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off.
Why is he speaking why is he referring to himself in third person?
Now, Mick, if you need even further clarification, let the rock tell you in Chinese.
All right, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
I bet it's Zhongli.
Woo-woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else! Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Why is Paimon arguing? Like, just accept the fact. Paimon's trying to, like, drive our price up.
Oh? And why might that be?
You can see I've been in Inazuma because this is purple.
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha-ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him.
Oh, so we're the ones who are bringing Zhongli.
Listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, of course he's there. There's, like, where else would he be? He's always at the stable.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
He just sits here. He just sits here and listens to tales about himself. It's fucking... It's hilarious.
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
Yeah, ever since you gave up your gnosis, never mind that.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
You can't just repeat what I said and pretend like you're a thinker. You're not the thinker, man.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Teyvat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
That she has.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about.
That is... Never mind.
Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
Nah, you want to
I
stick it to
see.
him.
Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, young Lee.
Exactly.
Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Uncle Dai, I bring forth Zhongli.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh. So you say...
He's still pretending to like
When my
hide
guy
his...
gets here, then
He's,
we'll see.
he's still like trying really hard to hide his identity.
It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Oh, it's some random dude. I thought it was gonna be like someone we know.
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kunjun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
Why is this so awkward? Do they know each other? Well, we'll see.
Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhang Li. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Okay, dude.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
As much as I hated Zhongli, and I'll put the link up here where I hate him. Where I used to hate him for giving up his gnosis. I really love the fact, I just love listening to him talking. It doesn't matter what he talks about, he's so eloquently spoken. I want to talk like that. It's so like aesthetically pleasing to listen to him talk.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
Exactly.
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
Volcanic eruption. Is he talking about Natlan?
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes.
4. First of all. Probably he did.
Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all,
I'm just kidding. I have
we
nothing
haven't
against
seen what's
glasses.
inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
He's a god of rocks. Next question.
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
Accept my friend request.
Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Oh, we're going to the chasm?